Hey entrepreneurs, it's AJ and welcome back to Business as Unusual, practical motivation during uncertain times. Today's topic is practice. What are you practicing during this downtime of the covidness? Today I had another event on. As you know, I've finished my studio and now I'm doing a lot of virtual presentations to organizations, and today was an interesting one. I normally don't do Q&A. I used to do a lot of Q&A when I was doing small business events, and I again approached that whole process in a creative way. So I never did presentation then Q&A. I would always embed the Q&A amongst my presentation, and if you've been to one of my live events, you'll know exactly what that looks like. But so today the organization in question wanted to do Q&A, and look, I've been having chats with them for the last few weeks, and they're just awesome. They're absolutely awesome, and they shared with me some of the let's call it challenges and pressing concerns for their clients. And look, I feel that. All of us are in exactly the same situation, but different circumstances, and that brings out different things in people. So, I agreed to do Q&A. And so as I do with all my presentations, I rehearse, I practice, right? And, today there were some tech dramas and I had to sort of get used to that on the fly, and that was great. And then it got to the Q&A point and the questions started coming out. And the first couple of questions were easy. And then there was one question in there and I suddenly remembered, I forgot to practice Q&A. Oh my God. And yes, there is a way to actually handle Q&A. It's a skill, it's an art, and it's learnt and practiced. And so I wasn't as great in the Q&A as I was for the, as I normally should have been. And luckily no one noticed. They're very kind, very generous people. So thank you so much for tolerating, me being less than subpar with my question and answers. So but throwing it back to you, this was my experience today, and throwing it back to you now, I want to know, what are you practicing? And are you really sort of making the most of this downtime to maintain your skills? So as soon as things change, can you move quickly to adapt to business as unusual? And that's my challenge to you. What are you practicing? What are you working on so that when everything sort of kicks up again, what are you going to do to hit the ground running? So that's my challenge to you entrepreneurs. Practice on something useful. All right, that's me done for today. Thank you so much for being a part of this series. And I look forward to serving you again as we roll out through covidness. My name's AJ Kulatunga. Thanks for watching this video. Whatever happens in business and in life, I wish you nothing but success. Take care. Peace out.